swear to God, if I get hit by 3 red shells from Tystaxx, it's over.
Yeah,
Just line down, bro.
Everything is working in that.
I used to do verses, right?
Okay. Should I intro now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome back to the Council of Ties. This is a very special episode, kind of a long time in the making, but we're playing some games today. Mario Kart kind of kicked this thing off. I am streaming it live right now. I think Tystaxx might be.
No, I'm just recording.
Okay, he's just recording this now. I'm the only live person you can do right now, so congratulations. If you come to my stream, you will get to watch this episode a week in advance, because, well, really 2 weeks in advance, because we're using a little bit of movie magic. I don't want to talk about too much. Yes. The sauce here. We're going to play Mario Kart for an hour, and we're going to chat about stuff, so hope you guys enjoy this. In the future, we're trying to do more content, but we'll see what it is. The recording will go up as usual. I'm joined by Tystaxx237 and Adeptful.
Yes, of course.
And we're gonna get our butts kicked in Mario Kart by Tystaxx, because this is his obsession.
This is my obsession.
Dude, Mario Kart World, though, besides the transition maps, I like the regular maps. I love them. They did so good, and the way that the karts feel now too. I like it.
The thing I really like about World is the knockout mode. I really love the knockout mode.
Well, is this a Grand Prix? So it's like 4?
This is we're just doing like a versus.
Okay. Yeah, so we can do a knockout after this. So what do we have to talk about then?
Well,
I mean,
I think Tystaxx should talk about how how he plays Mario Kart and why.
okay,
I think
so
that's really important.
I play a game called Mario Kart. I kind of did the old yoink and twist from our good old Ludwig. He plays this game called Mario Kart, and you have to drink alcohol. You have to finish your drink before the race is over, but you're not allowed to drink and drive. As long as you're 21, you're not allowed to. Drinking and driving is illegal, so you can't do it. So when we first started playing, like right here, I got hit by a shell. I would stop my car, take a drink, keep on going.
Oh my god!
But my best friend Steve and I have found out that the best way to play Mario Kart is to, when it says 3, 2, 1, go, you let everyone else go in front of you, and you just start slamming. Keep on drinking until you can't drink no more. And if you finish it, hell yeah. Now just finish the race, and then we're good to go.
Me and my friends like to explore a different strat where you can finish it at any point you want, but it's your choice and it can be your downfall if you care.
What do you mean?
So like, if you want to wait until the absolute end to do it, you can. But if you want to wait until, or do it right at the beginning, you can. So it's like, you can sit right in front of the finish line, waiting for something like that to happen, or you can, you could sit there at the finish line in first, like say you lapped something, but then you would have to finish your drink, and it does not end well. Most times you feel a little full after that.
Yeah. So like we kind of play that way too, but we only play with each other.
Yeah.
So like we just figured out that like, oh, this is probably the best way to do it. But like, let's say, you know, I start chugging initially at the 3, 2, 1, go, and then the next race I can't really intake any more liquid. I can wait until the end, you know. That's not.
Sometimes you
that's
can't
not
take
frowned
any more
upon.
liquid.
Sometimes you can't.
It's really uncomfortable when you can't.
But
And
it's
in
really
no
fun.
way is this meant to endorse drinking, but if you are an adult
Yes.
and are capable of responsibly drinking, you should feel free to do so. It's your life.
Let's go, first baby. First baby. I'm not good. I'm not good.
And for the viewers watching, not for Spotify, you are seeing my point of view right now in the
that's
recording you're
Spotify
watching.
can watch too, but actually, because we're only a few minutes in, I wanted to mention anybody that is listening on Spotify, you might want to watch this one later instead of listening, because you'll get to see what's happening. But yeah. Wait, what is a versus mode? I've never played versus. I've played knockout and like just regular Grand Prix.
Versus is so you're the team captain of your team.
Based off
So
Okay.
It just picks teams at random. So I put me on a team, you on a team, Glory on a team, and Steve on a team. So we
Yeah.
all have our team of robots.
I am rooting for Team Ty. Whatever.
Dude,
that means to
sometimes
us.
have you guys ever noticed that in Mario Kart the robots are sometimes more ruthless and more calculated than an actual person? Like they will pull out a stop on you and absolutely obliterate your run. Like
Yeah.
I was trying to get gold in every one to unlock Rainbow Road because I was just like I might as well try to get gold in every one, right? Mistake. It was a mistake. And the
So
bots
the reason-
absolutely the bots would literally I was trying to lock in the boost. The bots would absolutely decimate me every single time I got a chance. Like, they would get a blue shell, they'd get a red shell, it's over, like, in like a matter of seconds.
So some of them, you mean like in like the freeze, right?
Yeah.
So if you're on Rosalina's map, Rosalina was the problem. You know what I mean? It's
Yes,
almost like
exactly.
it's not RNG, right? Like those characters are so good at their map. They want to make it a
Dude,
challenge.
it's insane.
Well, they also
Also,
play up or down to the human players to some extent too.
Yeah, that's true. They probably trained the algorithms to do that, but I was gonna say, I also, speaking of like Mario Kart, I've been playing Mario Odyssey recently. I bought it.
Banger.
I also played Donkey Kong Bonanza when it first came out. I made the mistake of trying to get every banana. I was watching like guides as I was playing it, for a hot minute. There's like 700 bananas. And I'm
There
at,
is
like,
way too much stuff in that
150. It's kind of ludicrous. So I kind of gave up on that, and I'm gonna just play the game and finish it because it's a lot of fun. Like I
It
don't
is
even
cool.
have Donkey Kong's second power up, and I'm at like 200 bananas. Like his special abilities that he's got. I literally get so mad. But and then I also bought the Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle. So I have to play those because I don't think I ever played the Galaxy 4 as a kid, which is prime. But
Oh, you missed
Galaxy.
out. You were missing out.
Yeah, Galaxy on the Wii, dude, was incredible.
It was great. It
I
was a
know,
good time.
dude. It looks great on the Switch. Like they did a good port, so I'm definitely gonna capitalize on that.
I was actually kind of surprised they ported it because didn't they do that Mario All Stars release where they had Galaxy 1 on there?
Yes, they did.
Because I think I have it. I think I have a piece of the copy. And that also has an upscaled version of Sunshine. Right.
Another one.
Yeah.
Another great one.
I mean, Mario games don't miss. You guys play Wonder?
Oh yeah, I have it. I love
I
it.
thought Wonder was
Pretty
fun. Yeah.
I was caught lacking there. I was caught lacking.
Dude, I play this game every day. I just came in 20th.
Because, okay.
Okay, the
so
one thing.
I know why.
You go first, I go
I know why, Ty. It's because you are playing with 2 other people that aren't playing by your rules. So we're not waiting around. So the CPU components aren't playing down for that initial push. So they're getting way out ahead because we're getting way out ahead.
Right.
And they're staying competitive with.
Oh
me
my
and
God, we're
my
losing.
It's fine.
We're losing.
It's early
What
on.
happened? What was I
we're
gonna say?
gaming.
Okay.
We're gaming.
I will say Mario Wonder is fun, but this is probably stupid, but I wish they ported like Super Mario Bros. 2 onto the Switch. I would buy that. Super Mario Bros. 2 is like my favorite. I played that game to death on my DS.
Do you know
back
what
in
my
the day.
#1 complaint about this game is?
What?
Where's Link?
They're gonna add.
No,
I think they're gonna add
is
DLC.
stupid. I don't want to hear none of that. They could have put him in the game
No, I know.
from the beginning. He was in 8.
He was in 8. I used 8. In
Wait,
8.
was he not a DLC character?
I don't know.
Um,
I don't think so.
I think the Hyrule Circuit one was a DLC character.
Yeah,
Hyrule
it must
Yeah, I
have
don't
been.
remember.
Yeah, they're gonna monetize the living heck out of this game. It's because the player base dropped off after like the first week of the Switch a little bit. Because I played online a little bit and it dropped off pretty heavy. But it came back a little bit recently. I think they've been like adding and tweaking things because some people got really annoyed with some of the mechanics. Oh, who hit me with a red shell?
I'm in 23rd. Definitely wasn't me.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was starting to climb, but then I got just so out.
I love the chaotic nature of the 24 players. I don't know if you guys do too.
No, I do.
But it like the whole tide of the game can change. Like you could get hit like 40 times, and next thing you know you're in 20th, and then you could come back in the last lap. Oh, I just fell in. All right, almost timer. Oh, Ty Glorious, I have to teach you how to do a what's it called? To make it so if you want to listen to Spotify while you're streaming, that it doesn't get copyright struck. It's technically against the TOS. Basically, make it so that it doesn't save to the VOD.
Yeah, but yeah, like, nobody. It's against TOS, but nobody's going to force TOS.
No. Like if I started getting big, then I'd have to buy a service that gave me the rights to it. Oh my god, I'm still
Yeah, Glory, I have it set so that they don't save to my VOD, just in case.
Sure,
You never know.
It's pretty easy to do. It just looks really.
It looks intimidating. Yeah, it does look intimidating. All you're doing is just putting it on a separate channel.
Yeah, it's like separate audio.
I have when I was setting up my Twitch profile on OBS, which is this the weirdest. OBS to me is the weirdest combination of like intuitive software, but garbage actual usability.
UI. Yeah.
But it makes sense. Like adding all your inputs and everything and setting up the things the way you want. It all makes a lot of sense. But God, does it just not work the way you think it's.
Nope, and it makes itself out to be plug and play, and it is in fact sadly not. Like you can't just like make a source. Next thing you know, your audio is egregiously loud and all these other things.
Oh yes. Well, I find audio is just one of the most aggravating things to do.
Trust me, dude. When I got my first mic and you guys were watching me stream, oh my god, what did I finish? 8th? Oh my god, no.
I don't even know about that map.
That's one of my favorite maps. I love Blue Cinema.
Map. It's a good map.
I haven't played some of these maps in a minute. Oh my god, I'm cooked.
Which Tyler is yellow?
Me.
Which I'm blue.
Oh boy. You might have to double up on the gamer bands.
My team's winning. I don't give a shit what you have to say. Come at me when your team's winning. Come at me when
your robots are cooking. I will
Come
not
at
lie.
me when your team's winning.
Come at me when your team's winning? Bro, what are you talking about?
My team's winning. That's what matters, right? It's team effort.
No! You gotta be. Their CPUs. We gotta just be better.
Dude, there's nothing like getting carried by a team.
Bro.
I think
this map is
next
the bane of my
time.
existence. It's cool though. I love this map.
I think the next time we ever decide to do like a gaming episode, Mario Party.
I
don't have Mario Party. I'll have to buy it. I know it's kind of like a sin, but it's because
I don't have the new one. Like I think the new one's Jamboree. I don't have that one.
Oh yeah, that's the one I don't have either.
But I want to buy it. It looks incredible.
Yeah, if you guys want to play.
Dude, if we wanted to play it, I would buy it. I would be so down. My hesitation of buying multiplayer games like that is typically I just aren't ready to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same here, and I would rather play that.
Yeah. In the other ones, I think it was like Mario Party Superstars or something like that.
Yeah.
I had to join a Discord just so me and Steve could play with more than just us two.
Really?
Yeah, I had to join a Discord, and I was like, okay, I want to do these mini games and not cheat. It was so annoying. It took like an hour.
Wait, what do you mean by cheat? How can you cheat in a Mario Party game?
Give yourself stars.
Oh, I see. Isn't that kind of the whole fun of it though?
Yeah, like.
No, not.
Well, like they would like, it's like I think they call it like handicaps or something. They would like start the game on turn 1 with 5 stars. It's like, dude, you're so lame.
Yeah, that's kind of great. And also, Mario Party games will go forever if you don't add some stuff like that into it.
Yeah.
They're long games. I'm just excited for Duskbloods out. When Duskbloods comes out, it's over.
I hope Duskbloods is good, man.
I just don't know how well it's gonna perform or be on the Switch. You know what I mean?
Like, I have no reason to think it's going to be bad, because I trust From Software a lot, but what if it's not good? Like, what if it's just bad?
I don't think it has a choice to be anything good. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it has to be good.
I'm hoping it does, but my biggest thing is performance, right? Because look at something like GTA 6. You're telling me GTA 6 is going to run at 30 FPS on modern day consoles, but this one, or like on a Switch, like I'm not saying a Switch is not powerful, but Duskbloods, like something like a FromSoft game requires, let's ignore Bloodborne. I'm talking modern FromSoft, requires a decent amount of power. You know what I mean? And I'm worried that it's going to be like, oh, we're locking you at 45 frames, and it's going to look like Bloodborne because we haven't increased the resolution.
Well, then that would be
You know
the
what I mean?
second best game of all time.
I know. 30 FPS, no resolution. That's what I'm talking about.
That would be number 2. Yeah, I actually never really cared for the whole, like what, how many frames you're getting, what's your hertz. Like, to me, it never really bothered me.
Yeah.
I mainly care about like 60 and above, just so it's like it does, because once you go to higher frame rates, you almost get like motion sick after a certain period of time of using higher frames.
Well, you can get that from low latency too. Low from
yeah, you can.
Too. That's like
exactly.
That's the big VR problem, right?
Yes. Well, the main reason VR is causes such motion sickness is smooth turning. When you smooth turn with your right stick on a VR controller and you're turning, it causes the sensation that you're spinning, and that's what causes the motion sickness. I've had it a few times. When I first started playing VR, I'm not even lying to you, I almost puked a few times. Like, that's not an exaggeration. It was rough. But you get used to it. It just takes a lot of like time. If you guys all have VRs or Quests, we could always do a Quest podcast. That would be really funny.
That would be so fun.
I actually have a whole, there's this game that I have. It's like a dungeon crawler game, and it's on the Quest. It's probably one of the most fun, like,
dude, I have
Quest
that
games I've ever
too.
played. You do? You have that one?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we gotta link
play.
up.
Because
I'm always up until the sun rises.
I had two friends, real life friends, that also have that game that we played the past. Dude, it is so good.
It's the like cartoonish looking one, not cartoonish, but you know what I mean. It's not like super realistic, and then it's got like the bow and arrows and the dungeon crawl aspects. That's the one you're talking about.
Is it the one? So like there's like it's like a medieval dungeon crawler thing, but like there's also like technology stuff. Like you have to like rescue a robot at the end of one of the levels.
I think so. I'll look after when we switch game modes. I'll literally look at my quest library. I'll look at my quest library and tell you what it is. But I played it, and I gave my girlfriend my quest too. But you know, we talked about it in some technology parts in some episodes. They like to get rid of technology by bloating it, which is what they did with the quest 2, unfortunately.
Yes.
But so it doesn't run as well, which really sucks because I would share my games with her. So I'll just have to get her a Quest 3 and then make it the big robots. But it's a lot of fun. I've tried VR chat, don't recommend it. Rec Room is sadly shutting down too, which was actually
Rec Room was so good.
It was so fun, but the thing is, sadly, VRs are still out of the price point of a lot of average consumers, and it's a lot of technology that's still experimental. Like hand tracking on the Quest 3 is fairly new, like that they have full supported hand tracking right off the bat. Like the Quest 2, it was like a beta because they didn't have a capability to fix that right away. I'm just excited to see where VR goes. Supposedly have a Quest 4 in development. I hope they don't because my Quest 3 is so expensive. I bought it like a year ago.
They will.
So
they'll make a new Quest version just like they make new versions of consoles.
Yeah, I mean the Quest 3 is still pretty state-of-the-art, top of the line.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have a Quest 3.
I don't have the 3S because I wanted just the better camera quality.
I have a
pass through. But it was worth the extra money. I mean, it's so cool.
I agree.
But what was I saying? Yeah, so we were talking about like resolutions. I just prefer like 1080p and above because Bloodborne I think is less than. I don't know necessarily the exact resolution, but it's not ideal, and I wish that they did make a full port because if I got to play that in like a smooth rate, it would be so awesome.
I was gonna
Is
say,
that the
speaking
fourth
of
race?
like subscription service and stuff, I have for a while I had the Quest monthly thing, Quest Plus or whatever.
Yeah,
You get
I did. I still have
crap
it.
ton of games.
Okay, so I got it when I got my Quest, right?
Yeah, same. They give you like three free
Um,
months or something.
Yeah, so like, or no, like I think I got 3 free months, and then I also bought it because I was like, but it was still a very small catalog when I first bought it.
Okay.
And now I've heard it's gotten pretty big.
Yeah, dude, they give you so many free games.
I don't have a Quest. I don't have a any Oculus Quest or any, I have the PlayStation VR.
Mm-hmm.
I got it when it first came out.
Yep.
I remember there was a vivid memory. So
Dungeons Eternity.
Dungeons Eternity.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. I put on the headset. I was super pumped, man. Super pumped. I was like, let's go. First game I bought was Skyrim VR.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was so excited, right? And then I was like, oh man, it's gonna take a while to download though. I'll play this stupid little game until it downloads, and it was the Playroom, the PlayStation Playroom.
Yep.
And I vividly remember standing in my room, looking around your virtual room, and looking at all the little characters that they give you. And there was this table with and they were doing some dances, or they were, you know, doing whatever. And I went to put my hands on the table and lean on the table to lean in and look at them further. I felt so hard in my room, and it was so funny.
Another canon event I've had happen when you're playing a game where you're punching and stuff like that. When it gets so bad. Playing Blade Socially modded. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. I was in my room at the time with my old Twitch setup. I had no room. I punched the living crap out of my door, and that hurt so bad. I thought I broke it. I was like, oh my god!
Dude, I did
it's like a canon event. You accidentally punch something.
Yeah, I was bowling. I was doing a bowling game. And I had set up with plenty of room in my office where I am now. I had set up with plenty of room, but still, I'd slowly creep towards the wall, and I went and bowled full force, smashed the end of my thumb into the wall with the controller kind of jammed up against my thumb. Put a big old scratch in the controller, and my thumb was purple and swollen and painful for days. I can only imagine, bro.
Yeah. It hurts so bad. And then when you go scratch your hand while doing it. But I will say, there's this application called SideQuest. I don't know if you guys know the names. You can just sideload games into your quest. Yeah. I've done it with the Attack on Titan fan games. Oh my god, it was one of the best experiences of my life. Literally getting to do flips like Levi and slice attacks, bro. There's a visceral feeling that I can't describe. You just feel so cool the entire time. You look like a dweeb with the headset on. Hopefully nobody's watching.
You think it's the headset that causes that?
It might be. Oh my god.
I almost got Steve.
I pulled 5th. I pulled 5th out of nowhere. I was 20th that whole race. I might have won that circuit.
Steve said his team is selling him.
Yeah, they are.
His team.
Which one, Steve?
Guess.
Oh my god, yeah, he's definitely getting sold.
Steve has 63 points.
Steve was cooking. I almost beat him on that last one.
Oh!
God, his team does suck, bro. 9 for college points on it. Did I win?
I think you won.
I think you did.
I was I was 3 points off of...
Oh, there's still another race. I did an 8, so however many 8. I don't know if that was a 6 or
7.
See, this is chill. I enjoy this format.
Yeah, I do too.
Of recording.
And I can also cut out if there's any dead silence parts.
We should be fine, I think.
Yeah, this should.
Yeah.
Unless we all want to be quiet for a little bit just to give Adapty some more work to do. Now that he's not in school anymore.
Please don't.
Just start swearing a bunch so he has to bleep it all out.
Dude, it's gonna be so funny when you have to listen to it because we're all gonna get it's gonna be like bleep 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 like back to back, bro. I have the most obnoxious bleep sound too.
Tystaxx, what was your first Mario Kart? That you can remember playing? DS?
DS.
Really?
Yeah.
Not Wii?
Yeah.
Not Wii?
No, DS. I played the Wii one.
How old
I actually had the.
Well, no, I'm saying I had like my first was a Wii.
Yeah,
so, like,
please,
I had
like,
that before a DS.
barely even.
I know.
Yeah, it's often. So it's very interesting because of like the dynamic that we all have. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really genuinely in the middle. Like, I can relate with like 19-year-old dishwashers that I employ at my job, like with the memes and like
I'm
the.
sorry, you can't anymore.
I can. No, I really can.
I think you can. I think you think you can, brother. They're laughing at you. Behind
Maybe they are. But I'm like adaptable. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have
I'm
to
about to
sit
be
there and
23,
say,
bro.
I'm cool, you're not.
I swear I'm hip, guys. I swear.
No, see, I'm hip because of my hips.
Ask anyone in my chat. They'll say I'm super guy.
No, Jungle will call you names.
I just got booted to 13. Are you serious?
Jungle
On
will call
second
you
lap.
names. Johnny will kind of call you names just to do it and then disappear.
Yep.
And then some of your other random people will pop in and be like, yeah, no, he's an idiot. Jake might have lost, you know?
I think Jake would.
He might put me on the be like, oh, that's good. I mean, I think you're cool for what's good. That's a horrible
I appreciate
person,
that.
You don't want
appreciate
that
I have a.
That's why I'm spending my time.
I have a notebook of the time that one person in my chat has wronged me.
It's just like that movie too, with Ryan Gosling. That kind of
That's crazy.
He's got mad.
Oh my god, it's brutal.
I know I'm cooked. I got 10th. Yeah, there goes my
Who got
10
first
ranking.
place?
Me.
I almost got it then. See, I turned
Steve
it
has-
around. You guys, you
Steve
started
has
talking.
second
You
one.
started talking to John. I turned it around.
I know, but you had to turn it around. We didn't.
I just need a second to warm up. I don't warm up as quick as you kids.
Oh no, I'm 6 points behind. No. That was either last game or there's one more, and I have the opportunity to fix it.
Oh, you guys do have an opportunity. This should be the last one. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Yeah, but my first Mario Kart was on DS.
Oh.
That was
That's
good.
not a
Mario
bad
Kart DS
one.
was a good game.
I'm trying to think.
I played-
I think it was Wii. It was either Wii or DS for me, but I'm pretty sure it was Wii because I got a Wii before I got a DS. From what I can remember. Like when did the Wii come out? It came out before the DS, right? DS
No,
Lite. DS Lite.
I played the Wii one though. I had the wheel.
Oh yeah, we all did. We all tried that. Thought it was like revolutionary.
I had the motion wheel. It was really cool.
Nintendo is still on that motion control trick because every time I'm in Mario Odyssey, I'm on my like handheld mode and it's like trying to use the motion control and I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I'd rather use my joystick, please. It's not innovative anymore.
Steve literally has a bot with
I know.
that
He's
is
like,
insane.
I don't know if you guys can hear him, but every race he goes, "Oh, Steve."
It's rough, man.
This game's cooking him, bro.
Ty Glorious just goes, Steve literally has a bot with 10 points on his team.
Yeah, they are
Steve
selling
usually
it.
sold. If the bots don't sell Steve, I always
Oh
do.
my god. There goes my like third place.
So,
One red shell.
I have a controversial Mario Kart take, I think. Double Dash on the GameCube was really, really good.
I never played it, so I
And
can't.
some elements of that kind of game style should come back to Mario Kart.
I don't think I played it either.
I didn't play it. Yeah.
You remember, Baby Park from that Baby Park? That
Yeah.
came from Double Dash.
That's a great map.
It's such a good, it's iconic.
You know, actually, okay, so I didn't have a GameCube, but my uncle did, and we used to play it. There's one game I vividly remember. Oh my god, I clicked out of the game. And it was Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube was incredible.
Yes, Soul Calibur 2. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
straight up.
It is one of my favorite fighting games of all time.
Super good
yes,
fighting.
it is a little
little
provocative, but it is great. It is a great game. I remember vividly growing up. Dude, you're telling me. Oh my god. I just gave everybody a new skin, hopefully.
Nope. Doesn't take very long to get on the screen.
It doesn't. It just, you have to like go to the different areas of the different characters. I have a good amount of them. Oh my god, I just got flattened, red shelled, green shelled, boosted on.
Welcome to
hit by a
Mario
rocket.
Kart.
Dude, Mario Kart was never this chaotic before they released World.
They did a study actually. It was Mario Kart was the most stressful game of all time.
It is
Yeah,
right.
bro, I would imagine, bro. Like, you're telling me I'm in first and I see a blue shell coming and I'm 2 feet away from the finish line and literally my friend is right behind me. Like, I know exactly what's about to happen. Don't let me. My friend's about to take advantage.
Oh my god.
They set up like heart rate monitors on people playing games, and like say it was like, you know, they would play like God of War and they all these games, and then they put Mario Kart, and Mario Kart was substantially higher heart rate.
Really?
Yeah, substantially. It was like the most stressful game.
I got cooked. This game.
Me and Glory were the only ones that cracked 300.
I was so close, dude.
My team
started
was
selling.
up a lot.
My team sold.
Yeah, Steve had the most points, 83.
Yeah, look at that 38 and 40, bro. So
I did
11 points
climb into the
crazy.
top 4 players, so I was the 4 human players were on top because they was at the end.
Are we doing knockout now? Or
Yeah,
are we doing
we
this
can.
game?
Is it, do you want to do
I'd be
that?
down. Yeah.
Do some knockout? See how far me and Steve can go. How do I do this again, Steve? Do I just start?
Oh, also, a good Nintendo Switch game you guys want, if you ever want to play it, and like you have the money to buy a Switch game and you're in the mood for it, it's called Astral Chain. Really interesting game.
Astral Chain's cool.
I have it. I need to play through it again. I don't know why I stopped, but really, really fun. Really interesting. You play like a detective cop, and you have like these alien type powers. It's real, or like tech type powers, however you want to say it. Really, really cool.
Ever since the N64, when Nintendo did not make RPGs, like at all, they course corrected hard. And a lot of really good RPGs have been on Nintendo systems since then.
Yes, I agree. They I don't know. I wanna eventually play like Bayonetta because I know it's got good combat, things like that. So I definitely want to check that out eventually.
You should check out.
There's
played Shin Megami Tensei,
I have not.
because
Sounds
that
pretty cool,
game's pretty good. So it's like a character. It's like a companion collector game, but also like deep RPG elements. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll definitely have to check it out. That sounds awesome.
I've had friends that are obsessed with it.
Really?
I got
Yeah,
into
I'll
it for
definitely-
a long time. I was not.
I just need a Switch
Obsessed
game
enough
that'll
to
like
do that.
get me on my Switch more besides Duskbloods because I'm not playing Zelda, so you know I got everything else.
I've been playing. I started playing Tears of the Kingdom again. That's a cool game, man.
It's got cool mechanics. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's just not my. You guys know my stance.
Locked in on some Pokemon. You said you haven't played like a lot of the Pokemons because it's too like.
I'm thinking Legends AZ. I'm gonna do it.
Legends
My
AZ
friend
is
was
the
telling me
game.
it's a lot of fun.
I really like Scarlet and Violet. You might.
I have Violet. I got
Arceus.
I got very far in Violet. Trying to complete the Pokédex. I got like towards like later end of it, but I got stuck on one camp and it just took me out.
Completing
I
the
gotta finish
Pokédex is
Sword.
a lot.
It's a lot.
It's not even that. Like I had a lot of Pokemon. I had like over a third or like half of it. But my struggle is with Pokemon games, right? A new Pokemon game comes out. I play it. I'm like, wow, this is great. I love this. I'm gonna play this forever, and then burn. And then I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to play this anymore because I put 20 hours into it in like a week, and I'm tired of looking at Pokemon. But not tired of looking at Pokemon, but tired of like figuring out what move is the best and my typing and all this stuff. Like, I think I have 12 different types between my current one, my Violet. I think because you can have like 2 types for each, so I have like 12 types. But it's still so hard to match up against.
What was here's the one. What is, as far as you can remember, what was like the first game that you played and you were like, oh my god, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life.
Oh,
I'm gonna play video games forever.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or 4, or like the original,
COD 4 was dope.
Or Black Ops 1 with the zombies and everything.
Ooh. Not World at War. You went from COD 4 to BO1.
I switched between them because my uncle had a PlayStation at the time, or not a PlayStation, an Xbox 360. Sorry, and he would let me play Black Ops 1 on his, and I loved it. I loved the story and everything, and I loved the gunplay and like the aesthetic of Black Ops in particular. But for Modern Warfare 4, or Call of Duty COD 4 Modern Warfare, that was my first time with COD, and like I fell in love with it. But I grew up without multiplayer for a while, so I was just playing the campaigns, and like those are just, that's how I was like, I just love these games. Same with Black Ops 1. Like I remember Black Ops 1, I got Black Ops 1 on disc, somebody bought it for me brand new, but the disc had a defect, and it wouldn't run, and I was like heartbroken as a kid, bro. Like I had to wait like 4 days for my next disc, and I was so upset. I remember that vividly.
COD 5 was World at War, and that was the one where if you didn't have online, you would have, if you would have played it, you would have loved it because it was the origin of it was the origin of zombies. And after you finish the campaign, you hear that and then now you're in Noct, and it was so good.
I don't know. My biggest thing with zombies right now is this goes into like the whole COD debate. I hate what they did with zombies. Why do we need armor plates? Why do we need 25 perks? Why do we need like bosses like that? Like there are certain like COD Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 had some like boss elements to it, but like why do we get rid of like just the OG formula works? It's what got people hooked.
Yeah,
you know
I agree. And now it was like, I remember one. I think it might have been who even knows. Like it was one of the CODs where it was like you're in this big open map and you can grab a snowmobile and go over here and you have missions.
Yeah, that was Black Ops. I think that was that Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops? Black Ops. That was Modern Warfare 3. That was no, that was Modern Warfare. No, that was Black Ops 1. Yes.
No, BO1 was really good. Yeah, I think it was like BO6, like, or BO5.
It might have been Cold War.
Could have been Cold War as well. No, because Cold War had Cold War had some.
I had Cold War on the PS5. I'm pretty sure that had the operating from that.
Whatever it was, there was like extraction, like you would have to extract, and that's not good.
Wait, what COD was that?
Cold War.
Oh, Cold War, yeah. I didn't like that 100%. I still like that the zombies were somewhat normal. I also hate like they added so many wonder weapons that it's really hard to like actually like to get a ray gun or something. Like remember back in the day you get ray gun 1 or ray gun Mark 2 and you're like, oh my god, this is the best thing to ever happen. Like,
I pull a thunder gun and start screaming.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like it was insane. But like I think my favorite map of all time, even though I never beat it, like the Easter eggs and everything, was Buried. I think Buried was probably the coolest aesthetic.
Buried was a great map.
They just had such a good like run there, and they never got back to it. I don't know why. And then we also shouldn't be on Black Ops 6. We should be on Black Ops 5 because Black Ops 4 should not have happened. Besides, Black Ops 4 should not have happened because it had no hint. It had no relevance to the story. Blackout is the only reason I think I like it. Black Ops 4, and I think that is one of the most valid reasons it's here. Because Blackout was very, it was a simple battle royale that they did so well that
I
wish they
love
just
the original
did that.
Blackout, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying.
OG
That's what I'm saying.
Blackout
That's
was
the only
It was
exception
so
to.
good.
Zombies was okay. That was going with 9.
Yeah.
I like 9 a lot. 9 is one of my favorite. I put 9 like top 5 map all time.
I think that was just also a weird part of my life. I think Black Ops 4 game. It was like a junior in high school. It was very not normal for me to play.
I was a junior in high school when Call of Duty Ghost came out.
You were in high school, what? Sorry?
I was a sophomore or a junior. I think a junior though when Call of Duty Ghost came out.
Oh my God! Wait, yeah, I was in middle school, and hot take. I loved the campaign on that game.
Ghost was a good game. I'm so tired of people saying it's a bad game. It's a good game.
Now, hot take here, but one that I wish stayed was I wish they came up with an Advanced Warfare 2 because I really liked the movement system they had in that game. I thought it was cool. It was innovative on like the whole jetpack thing. And there's zombies. No, there's zombies can stay, but the rest of it was great.
Tripping, bro, tripping. The map carried, or it was the map carrier on Advanced Warfare. I'm sure I'm not there anymore because of people playing it. But I'm sure I got beaten. I was top 500 in the world for round survive.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah.
Jesus. Better than I am. I never played it also because it was locked behind a paywall, I think, the zombies was. And when I was a kid, I was like, I don't want to mess my friends around. So but that was my biggest reason, but the rest of it I loved the story for Advanced Warfare. I loved the multiplayer too. The multiplayer was so much fun. The guns were so interesting. The sounds and everything. That was like my biggest reason.
Do you remember that was like the first Call of Duty that like really introduced loot crates?
Yep.
And remember the BAL 27, the BAL 27? That gun went brazy, bro. That gun was so good.
Oh my God. Yes, that's the exact one. I remember that.
The BAL 27. I remember grinding crates so long. Dude,
I don't know if you've seen, because COD is so dead, right, with the zombies and everything. There are now modders making Black Ops 3 maps that are like behind like a $4 paywall or whatever to support them, and it is one of the most beautiful zombie maps I've ever seen. It was on what's it called? The steampunk one from Black Ops 2. I'm so stupid. What's the name of it? It's the one where you're like you have like the huge mechs that you can that when you shoot the bottom of their foot, you go up to the pack-a-punch. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Origins.
Origins, yes. It's an Origins remake where they like completely changed, like they added like bosses and stuff, but there's no armor plates. Like it's like an actual zombies game. I don't know. I don't think zombies has any room for armor plates. That's just me. Oh my God, I can't believe I finished 5th.
I won, by the way, guys.
I know.
That was close at the end, though.
What's our recording time at? I meant to ask.
I've been streaming for 45 minutes.
There we go.
Okay.
How about you, Ty? What was the first game where you were like, this is what I'm gonna do for Zelda? Yeah.
So I played the original Legend of Zelda on the NES when I was pretty little, and that game from day one had me pretty captured. And the NES library in general, I had Mega Man 3 as a kid that really drew me as well. I had this game called Battle of Olympus that was kind of like a Zelda game, but different style. So there's a couple of games that really got me. And then I remember going to my uncle's house and playing Super Mario World for the first time, and I was blown away. I was like, dude, gaming is where it's at. I also had Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis as a kid, and that really got me into gaming. So
my girlfriend grew up on Sonic 2. She loves
from the very beginning, the earliest systems.
I was never really big into the Sonic games. They're good. I
wasn't either, but I just thought it was cool.
I respect them. Like I know that they have a lot of place in a lot of people's hearts. You know, but I just never got into them. Steve's heart.
My dad told me.
Heart.
So what
my
was
dad
your game
grew up in.
The only thing that I can like Fable, maybe. But Fable's like newer. I don't know. Like I can't really remember sitting down when I was super duper young playing a game. I do remember like a lot of Fable.
So my dad was into video games when I was a kid. But he had had an Atari. And so he was kind of playing with Mario. So, he would do that. And then I remember where I grew up, there was a gas station that had a small selection of arcade machines. This was a thing back in the 90s.
Yeah.
And I remember when they got Super Mario 3, and my dad was floored. And so, of course, I was like, yeah, Mario 3, Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
If you've never played Super Mario 3 before, it's incredible. I think it holds up pretty well.
I definitely have to check it out. I was gonna say,
It's very tight platforming. It's really interesting levels. A big game.
hot take maybe, but so when I got to visit this retro arcade that I was talking about in an episode in New Hampshire, one of my favorite games that I played there was probably the original Donkey Kong. Like I don't know what's about it, but I love it.
It's a really tight arcade gaming experience.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
I remember now. Because Fable 1 was on the original Xbox, and that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
But I did have a PS1. I don't remember any game that I played on the PS1. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do remember the PS2. My dad and I would stay up till what I thought was 6 o'clock in the morning, but it was probably 9 p.m. Right?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
playing Spyro until that disc burned and crashed. We played Spyro all the time.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
Spyro's
never played
awesome.
Spyro, but I know how important it is.
Yep. Tight
Didn't the
platforming.
company? Didn't they try to make another game and it flopped? The people that made Spyro? I forgot what it was. I think
That studio's made a bunch of them. In Spyro.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, look them up. You'd be surprised to look at them.
Yeah, I would probably be shocked. I will say I do wish that game manufacturers made the same type of arcade games so we could have those arcades again, because it would be such a cool social experience. Like they have arcade bars, sure, but I don't really want to drink it. I want to go sober and have a good time. Like, you know what I mean? Playing some arcade games. Like that sounds like it would be so much fun.
There are some like Nintendo's a good example of this. There's an arcade Mario Kart game that's different from Mario.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, and it's designed for a whole bunch of physical players to sit in carts beside one another and play at the same time.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's
I know
cool.
exactly.
That kind of stuff is cool. That you also
No,
have to go like Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, David, modern day arcades are nothing like they used to. I don't want to tap a card. I want to use cold hard coins.
But I'm not
I got next game. Well, it's just something less tactile.
Yeah.
About it. I can't really describe.
You could go to those like those barcades and just not drink.
Yeah.
You know, you could just.
That's what I'm thinking too. I want to see if they have one up in Niagara next week. It'll be definitely a lot of fun. We can pull some.
There are usually like small town arcades too that you can go to that have like retro consoles that you can just play while you're drinking.
Yes.
And those that's
so smart.
The retro consoles in places are so cool.
Yeah.
It is. I agree. I am getting sent all the way to last right now as we speak. I'm in 10th and now 11th. This is brilliant. And I have another bullet point. No shot. I'm not getting out at 12.
I remember playing on the GameCube, The Incredibles.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a really good game.
Yeah. Nintendo made some good games for a while. Or Disney made some good games for a while. Licensed games.
Yes, they did.
They also,
I know.
the old Nintendo
I know
licensed
Disney.
games were good. Almost all of them.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is awesome.
I never played Kingdom
Objectively
Hearts,
awesome.
but
So cool.
It's essentially Final Fantasy and Disney. You cannot go wrong.
Yeah. I know Disney Infinity was a very big hit.
Ooh, yeah, with those figures.
I had some.
It was-
of those. We had.
I miss Skylanders too. Like having like physical forms of media like that is such a like lost. Like they would make ludicrous amounts of money if they did that.
Well, Nintendo's trying to do that with like Evo. It just doesn't make the kind of money.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. And they also charge a pretty decent chunk for those figures. I feel.
Yeah.
They
Actually,
charge a
I mean,
lot for not enough reward for it.
features.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
They're
so
like, oh, here in Mario Odyssey, you can use this one Mario thing for this one challenge. That
yeah,
comes up
and
every 5 levels.
Yeah.
I went to Universal. Like the brand new Mario World. I got it's Epic Universe it's called, and
Yeah.
I got the bracelet. I got the Yoshi bracelet, and I was like, I don't know what I can do, but like I'm gonna get such cool stuff on all my Mario games for Yoshi. It's gonna be so sick. I got one skin for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I made it. All it is just like a me that dresses up like Yoshi.
Yeah, right.
It's
Yeah.
not cool. It's just average. It's
And
cool.
also, can we talk about? So you said Mii's, right? Dude, they don't have really Mii's on the Switch. That's like a lost art again, like another one.
Unless you play
It- it-
Tomodachi
it-
Live.
I actually just got out last second. I got hit with a blue shell, and I got hit with 10 other power-ups last second.
I also got out, so it's on Steve and Ty here.
Well, we're home down first.
You guys better win. I gotta see this. This is gonna be
We'll,
crazy.
we'll watch Glory do great things.
Oh no, I pressed the thing though. God dang it! Don't watch me. Do not watch
It
me.
happens. It happens.
Do not
Listen, it
watch
happens
me.
to the best of us.
Whatever you do, tune into another streamer.
I will tell you that I like the drifting in this game, but it is definitely different and a lot more physics-based than I was expecting when I first played it.
It does not feel very forgiving.
It's not very forgiving. You really have to.
You have to, and also the charge-up time between like your first drift is a lot shorter, or longer. It's a longer time to get that first drift off, like we saw. Like in Mario Kart 8, you could just like vroom, 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 vroom around every corner, which just doesn't happen.
And really
That's
high level
very
play
true.
in this game really requires that you take every little boost from every little bounce and everything. Like you really have to. hit
Yes.
those.
In Mario Kart 8, you could just kind of BS it until the very end, but this one it's rough.
Mario
if you
Kart
don't
8
hit
was
every
very-
bump perfect.
It was very drift heavy.
Yes, it was.
I remember there was never a time I wasn't holding R2 or whatever it's called, ZR.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also, can we talk about why Nintendo, when they made the Switch, they didn't just make the A button on the bottom like every other console known to man? Like, I know it's for them to be different, but it
This is-
really made sense.
Yeah, this is what Nintendo's always done.
Listen, I know with like the N64 controller and everything, like yeah, that's the whole joke. But like, come on, like the joke's dead. Like let's make an actual joke. I'm kind of tired. Like,
It's
I have
gonna
to
be
press-
there, though.
I have to press- I have to press A to press B to go back, but on then I'll go to my PlayStation and I'll start pressing all the wrong buttons, and it just absolutely destroys my dexterity.
I always press when we play Mario Kart and then we switch over to like Frag or Bloodborne
Yeah.
or whatever we're playing. I am sitting at the menu for minutes because I'm like, why is the game not loading? Because I'm pressing circle and I think I'm pressing A.
Dang it.
Dude, I've done the same thing. Bro.
Look, I lost to a dolphin, man. Lost
Wait,
to
so
a
who won?
freaking
Was
dolphin.
it Steve?
The dolphin.
It was just a random dolphin.
Beat
The
us?
freaking dolphin.
No shot. I finished 12th, dude. That is so sad.
You
He
should
came
be
in
so
fourth.
embarrassed.
I should be, dude.
Yeah,
What?
Even I came in 10th at that, dude. That was bad.
Bro, I got hit with every power-up known to man right before the finish line. I was literally there. I saw it. I had it in my grasp, and they just ripped it from me.
That is Mario Kart.
That is Mario Kart.
Oh, speaking of, we talked about this in the TV episode, bro. Watching Love Island with the homies, highly recommend. If you're ever bored, or you stay up late with your homies on the Discord, highly recommend. It is so funny. You basically just clown on people for an entire like hour. and it is the best sensation.
I think reality TV is just good for that in general.
It's just good to put on in the background and not really think about. But we also make really funny nicknames for people. Like we call somebody like eyebrows or something because they do their eyebrows a certain way. I don't know. It's just it's how you identify them, and then it makes it funnier.
Do we want to do a
We could do like a regular Grand Prix to finish it off if you want, or like that's what 4?
Yeah.
4 regular races.
We'll do a versus race with 2 teams.
Yep.
Right. We'll do. We want to do 4 races. You said.
Yeah, we can do 4.
All right. Got the rules. And then what do we want teams to be? Me and Steve versus you two, or?
Yeah, I'm down. That'll be funny.
It doesn't
But
matter to
it'll be
me.
funny. There's no money riding on this yet.
I'm
so
in my
we're good.
bag right now. So.
Lori said he's in his bag, so we got to log in.
I listen, Tystaxx, I'm not. So I apologize.
Look, Adapty and I, we topple the streamer live on stream.
Yo, look,
Yeah.
it's happening.
At Call
I
of
wasn't
Duty.
lying.
Oh.
You missed it. I'm sorry. She
I
just
seen.
climbed up the wall. It was on recording. Finally, I've been waiting for it. My fault. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. I was just saying we toppled the streamer at Call of Duty and caused him to have to shave his head. Adapty and I.
Oh, dude, that was so funny. Dude, when I was like, let's play Nuketown. And he was like, I'm not playing Nuketown. Everybody knows Nuketown. I'm like, oh, for real? You don't know Nuketown like I do. And I hit him with the craziest alley grenade of his life, and I killed him instantly. And I was like, let's go. And I think I got Kyle and him with both alley grenades, like 2 or 3 times, because I just knew where they were going to be running this spawn. And that is one of my favorite things to do. I like Black Ops 6 a lot. I'm a big like.
Oh, you're like the
grind
one
guy.
person that.
No, not like a lot, but I really.
You're like the person that made that game for.
No, not anymore. I got really tired of COD because I'm a cable grinder. So I had Orion in Modern Warfare 2. That's the newest one.
I remember you grinding for guns because I remember you coming into that particular streamer's chat talking about how the
Yeah.
weapon grind was going.
I remember that
I had
too.
200 hours to get all those skins, right? It's a lot shorter in reality, but I was in school, I was in college, I was trying to like do other stuff, you know what I mean? So it didn't. I was literally dreaming about Call of Duty. I was like, I would be out with my friends, and I'm like, yo, I need to go home and play Call of Duty. Like I'm
That is
feeling
so deeply weird.
You don't understand. Like it. When
You're
you
right.
get that
I
final
don't. That's
skin.
why I said it's so deeply
No,
weird.
I know. When you get that final skin, it is like,
So rewarding.
like the dopamine rush of a century. But
Now you can play the game.
Yeah, now you can play the game, and then you realize I don't want to play the game.
Yeah, but do you want to
because-
anymore? Is there anything else to enjoy?
No, well, it's not even that. The reason I stopped playing the game after I get there, I stopped camo grinding. Because after you beat the game, right? Or I would say that beating the game at that point, Call of Duty's like, oh, we're adding 5 new weapons for Warzone, and you have to start all the skin grind over for those. No, I'm not doing it. You got me absolutely messed up if you think I'm going out of my way to go and get those new guns that are the meta, go against people with those guns that are max level after 4 hours, like, of it dropping. No, I'm not doing that. No.
I stopped liking Call of Duty once they started doing the okay, if you want the silencer for the UMP-45,
That
you
was
have
Modern
to
Warfare
get
2,
yeah, I hated going to other guns to get the attachments for the guns that I wanted.
I'll tell you this. I hated it too. I pushed through it because I wanted the skin. If they ever do that goofy stuff again, I will never buy. Unless they revive and completely revise how they do it, I will never buy that. Because it made no sense. It caused so many more problems. It made the gun grind harder, and that's why it was 200 hours, because I had to use so many guns that I didn't want to level up yet. Black Ops 6 didn't have that much of an issue, but for some reason, some genius thought it would be a brilliant idea to say, all right, every single skin that you get requires headshots. Who thought that was a good idea? It's boring and it's not fun. I lost the passion for it after like 2 goals. I was like, this is awful. This is terrible. Like, I don't want to play the game anymore.
Sounds like a skill issue.
No, it's not even that. It's just like getting headshots with pistols was
Have
like
you
pulling
tried
teeth out without
getting
Novocaine. I was good. I was crazy.
Go get your headshots with your pistols in hardcore.
That's what I did, but it was awful. You don't understand, bro. Because they added Omni movement in Black Ops 6, and that's when I noticed. Because I was like, yeah, my life's over. Because I saw people hitting some Warzone clips in front of me, and I was like, okay, so this is what we're doing. It's Warzone in multiplayer. My fault. I didn't realize that I had to spend 500 hours in the shooting range practicing my backslide cancel front flip to be able to
Who
get
is
this headshot.
not unanimous on that map?
What? No, that was me. I did that one.
Somebody else picked the other map. Who did that?
I know.
I
Who
think I
picked
picked
Dino?
Sky High Sunrise.
That was Steve.
Oh, it has to be different.
But yeah,
He
no,
likes the Dino one.
that's what lost me on COD because I always would get it for the camo grind. Like, that was one of my favorite things. Like, okay, you know, it's the time of year again. We can start the camo grind. Like, I'm looking forward to this. And I was like, it just took the fun out of it because in Modern Warfare 2 at least, every challenge was different. Like, gold was like, I think gold was headshots, right? And then after that was long shots for platinum. And then after that was multi-kills or something like that. Like people get like double kills or something. I forgot exactly. It might have been mixed. I might have mixed it up a little bit. But like, that was fun. Like, I had a great time. And they're already leaking Modern Warfare 4. And everybody's like, no. But how about we stick with the game update for a while before we just jump into literally copy and pasting the past game?
Well, it's a gratification call.
Yeah.
We're just always on to the next thing.
And I agree. I that is definitely what it is. But it's also one of these things with these games where it's like there is no possible way that every year they're building a new game out of the same engine. Yeah, everybody knows that. They are copying and pasting. They're copying and pasting.
Well, by necessity, they have to.
Yeah, and that's what ruins games. Like, all the old COD were curated. Like, I remember between, like, Black Ops 4 and Cold War, like, it was a huge jump. Modern Warfare 2019 was probably the last good Call of Duty. I liked 2022's Modern Warfare 2, but it had so many flaws. Modern Warfare 3, they added zombies. It was awful. I tried to camo grind on that. Tystaxx and I played that at one point. It was rough. Rust was not the same, and instead of going for like new factors, they do nostalgia factors, and it messes everyone up. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, here's this new nostalgia trip that you don't care about. It's not going to play the same ever again, but you know, we added it just because. And it really, I don't know. That's just me. I think COD is gonna fully die within the next year. Also, I keep getting flattened and put back in 2020.
I forgot that me and Adapty played a Call of Duty. If I remember correctly,
we used to back in the day.
Yeah, I was probably the top of the leaderboard most nights.
You were, because I was camo grinding and I was getting smacked because I was trying to camo grind like prone kills. I was like, I need prone kills.
See, that's like, I think moreover than that not being fun to play, that's just not fun. So say you're in that game with that teammate and they're camo grinding, so they're getting prone kills. They're not contributing to the team. The team is gonna suck. I'm not doing great. Like that kind of ruined it for me too. When people would be like, "I'm just camo grinding, so I'm not participating in a meaningful way."
Yeah, exactly. And then I think also one of the biggest things that ruined COD was skill-based matchmaking.
Heavily.
I don't think they should have ever added it. I think the whole fun of COD was that
They added it because people demanded it.
Yes, that's true.
Was it esports people that demanded it, or like actual like
It was
everybody?
streamers. It was the people with
It was streamers, yeah.
Of course
And
it was streamers. Of course it was streamers.
But like, it's like so annoying because like, you know how people are, man. Give me boots on the ground. I want boots on the ground. Here's boots on the ground. We like the jetpacks. We love the jetpacks. Bring us jetpacks. Okay, here you go. This game sucks too. Like, no one's ever going to be happy.
COD is the reason why I'm just annoyed is because COD is slowly turning into the new 2K, and it is really bad. It's starting to show its like 2K type colors.
The discourse that always got me was we want more movement options. Oh, actually, we want less movement options. No, actually, we want more movement options.
I've always been a no movement options type of guy. I don't think that you should be able to slide, cancel, triple flip, and then 360 no scope me in a matter of 30 seconds because you spent 300 hours practicing that. Like, I understand having a dedication to a game, but it's like you don't need to innovate on something that's not people have loved COD for years because they didn't have that movement options. As soon as you added it, it turned into like some Apex type stuff. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to, you know, get slide canceled on and deal 40 damage, but you know they have the meta gun, so they do 500 times that damage in 2 shots.
Well,
that
the problem lies in when you don't have those movement options for the casual player is always going to be mad because the pros are going to figure out a way to be faster than you with no movement, right?
And I'm fine with people being better than you, but it's to the point where like,
but
you're
the
not
casual gamer is not.
Yeah.
The casual gamer wants to be able to play at the same level as the best players without having to work.
Yeah.
And I understand.
They want that movement, you know?
The biggest, we talked about this a little bit, but like casual gaming itself has slowly died, not just because we wanted to like get better, but streamers have been. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I know I'm a streamer, but I'm not asking for them to be like, oh, do this and this and this and this. No, like streamers are the sole reason why we have lost the art of having a good time. Like oh, Ubisoft, you need to fix this now. This is not fair to me. So, and me and my other pro players. So we need to change this immediately. You know what I mean?
Like the Galil was objectively a better gun than the Razorback, right? But
yeah,
Scump got really good with the Razorback because it's a faster gun to run with. There was no movement in that game. It's just he's gonna use the gun that it allows him to move faster, and he can duke right on whoever's using that Galil. Even though the Galil is a literal better gun.
And I'm also getting tired with the online patches too, because it's like, so every season of COD, or whatever game you want to call it, right? They'll release a new weapon, right? The weapon's obviously broken. Those who unlock it first will succeed. Those who don't won't, right? And then in a month when the next season comes out, oh, we got a new gun that's out here. So this is the new meta. But we tweaked this other gun and made it absolutely broken for 0 reason, so that's actually the meta. But the new gun is also the meta, so you have to run both in Warzone and drop 50 kills, and then you're the best. And I think Warzone is probably the reason why COD is gonna die, and it's gonna stay dead. It's the streamers
Maybe
ruins
COD's
Warzone.
gonna die because it's not fun anymore.
That's true.
Everybody's too good.
Maybe it's because I've gotten older. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's because it's just not as much fun because I don't have the same reflexes or something. But like, I'm 23.
I disagree with
You know what I
that
mean? Like,
because when I was 23, I was having a ball playing Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just they're trying to innovate. It's trying to fix something that's not. I think that's what it is for me. It's the same with all other games. Like, you know, like I've been seeing so many nostalgia posts of Destiny, bro, and it makes me so utterly sad because, like, it's literally like somebody will be at a rave and they're like, I'm at the club and I just realized I don't remember how to do Crota anymore. And I'm like, dude, don't say that, bro. Don't say that, please. Like, that was my childhood. Like, even though I got slandered, right, off of those raids because I was terrible, it was just part of the fun. And Bungie was like, oh, we want money, so we're going to develop an extraction shooter. But we're not going to do that well.
I mean, to be fair, Marathon is an old property that they probably, I think they probably wanted to revive for a while, and it makes sense in this era to try to make a extraction shooter. I just think it was kind of ill-conceived and not very good.
And I agree with you, but Bungie in particular recently
I
has
think it
just...
was a bad game.
No, I'm not saying it was a bad game. I never played it. But from what I've seen, it looks cool and interesting. But Bungie, just from my experience of Destiny alone, didn't want... I wasn't going to trust it. And that sucks because I love Bungie growing up. Before, like, when they were making Destiny 2 originally, before they were bought out, like, it was such a good company. And except for the first two. But it was great. And one thing I wanted to bring up was sunsetting. Like, sunsetting content in games is probably one of the stupidest things you can do, especially if it's the main story of the game. Like Destiny 2, you can't play the main story. You don't know at all what happened. You just get a little drawn cutscene, and it's not even animated. It's just a drawn cutscene of what happened, and they'll give you like 2 voice lines. and it's just, it sucks because I literally remember I had a Warlock, a Hunter, and a Titan, and I put so many hours into all of them so I could complete the story, get their exotic armor, and all this other stuff. And I don't know, it just, the way they lock exotics behind like walls now, like challenge walls that are just obscene for no reason, like, I don't know. That's just me. I had to bring that up because
I never played D2. I only ever played D1.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of D2. I played a lot of D1 though.
Yes.
I remember
I'm so happy to see
vividly.
people are back.
Dude, Vault of Glass was like probably when I like, bro, it was so good, bro.
It was beautiful. And at
It was
one point, I actually
incredible.
was really into Destiny 2. So when my best friend Brett was in Korea, him and I, because we were at like 13 hours apart, so I would get out of class early in my sophomore year of college, and I would hop on Destiny 2, and him and I would run dungeons, because dungeons were a lot of fun. It was really cool. Him and I would run those all the time, and like that was one of my most fond memories of gaming with him, because we would just, I'd come home, it'd be like 9 a.m. my time, I'd end at like 1 p.m. We'd just be running dungeons for 5
That's
hours.
so cute.
There's very few games nowadays. There's very few games now that just like you can like sink yourself into, like, you know what I mean, for 5 hours straight and not feel it.
I got crushed on that map.
Yeah, I did too.
Bro,
So
yeah.
I hate to break it to you, you and I lost.
But your guys' baby Luigi was so good. Like
Yes, he cooked us, bro.
52. Look, he had more than me and Steve.
If we
He
compared
was a
hours,
problem.
if we compared hours played in this game, it would be not even ridiculous. Close. Not even
Yeah, I
close.
know. You guys definitely got way more than I did.
Can you see hours played? Can you see that?
Yeah, you can see hours
You
played
can
in
see it in, so if you go to your home page and then your page, your profile, scroll down, and you'll see how many hours. So I have like 8 hours. Like Animal Crossing, I had 45. I think
120
Pokemon Violet.
or more.
Jesus Christmas. I have
And
like
then-
25 for Violet and then 25 for Sage.
So I have 120 or more on this, and 8 deluxe. I have 720 or more.
Oh my god!
this is what happens
You
when
are
you
a
play Mario
fiend,
Kart
dude.
literally every night. So, gentlemen, we can stop recording now. We can keep going if we wanted a little longer. We're at an hour 12.
I'm good stopping here because I
I'm
gotta
good.
go eat dinner. So, yeah.
I might stream a little bit longer, so I guess I'll outro here. Thanks for joining us this week, playing Mario Kart. Should be more of this to come on the podcast. Should be more of this to come on my channel, hopefully. Go find Tystaxx at twitch.tv/Tystaxx. Go find Adapty at twitch.tv/adaptable__. And you can find me at twitch.tv/Pythagoras. Thanks for joining us again this week, and we will see you next week.